Hey everyone, my name is Tim Clapp. I am a state trooper with the North Carolina State Highway Patrol. I decided to get into the career of law enforcement because it's something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a state trooper. I enjoy helping people, enforcing the laws of North Carolina and protecting the citizens of North Carolina. I had to go to a basic law enforcement training class to become a law enforcement officer, which now is 32 weeks. And you learn everything that's basically basic. All of the laws, driving, shooting, defensive tactics, everything that's related to law enforcement or as being a state trooper. I did not have to go to college to become a state trooper or to be in law enforcement, although it helps a lot, especially in the future in your career. Most agencies want you to have a degree to get promoted, to be in charge. So a college education would be very helpful if you decide to go into law enforcement. I continued to take classes throughout my career. We have annual in-service classes we have to do. Anything you want to better yourself during your career, you're constantly going to taking college courses and taking different classes to enhance your abilities as a law enforcement officer. Some of the tools that I use in my law enforcement as a state trooper is computer. I use computer on a daily basis. That is the bread and butter of what I use most of the time is my computer. I have a radar for my speed enforcement. I use you got, I reckon, basic tools as far as my vehicle. I consider that a tool. I drive it daily on patrol. The skills that I need for my career, again, going back to computer skills are a must. So good computer skills, good communication skills, good people skills, because you're dealing with the people, you're dealing with the public, and being able to communicate effectively with them is a big key. Good basic math and English. I use math on a daily basis. I use, of course, English with writing reports, speaking well to the public and to coworkers. So good communication skills, good math, basic math skills, good English, and being able to multitask. That's a key because you're constantly doing 2 or 3 things at one time. So being able to multitask. Also, the hardest part of my career, I think early on, is getting used to the rotating shifts, because you work days for a week or two, then you'll work nights. So getting used to switching back and forth to days and nights. One of the hardest things that I found in my career as a law enforcement officer, especially as a state trooper, is advising a loved one, a parent, a family member that their loved one or their family member might have been killed in a car wreck, and I have to inform them that their loved one won't be coming home. And that is the hardest thing that I or any law enforcement officer will ever have to do. I would not wish that on anybody, but that is probably one of the hardest things that I have to do in my career. Some of the advice I would give to you, always continue to learn. Read, and always want to better yourself and learn as much as you possibly can. Follow your dreams. Do whatever makes you happy, and never stop learning. That is the big keys, the advice that I would give. And I reckon another big advice I would give is to live life by the golden rule. And to me, that golden rule is to treat everybody as I would want to be treated. I treat everybody I come in contact with as good as I want to be treated, or a family member of mine, I would expect them to be treated. So I hope this helps. If you pursue a career in law enforcement, it's a rewarding career, and just continue to learn, get a good education, go to school, go to college, and good luck. Thank you.